February 10, 2022. This is number 1109 of these sessions of energy and information coming through the Omega Communications portal. Lani speaking to you again, and I help you to prepare yourself to shift into the dimension of your own higher consciousness, so that you can gather with all of us in the receiving area of the station of light. Remember, it's as simple as taking in a conscious breath, and as you let it out, present yourself into that energy sphere and the connected level of consciousness within the station of light. Greetings to you as you assemble here. I am known as Aurum, and I am the spokesperson for this united group of beings. And we come forward at this time to strengthen your energy field and to help you again to maintain your clear connection to the original source, energy, process, and manifestation. You are all aware of the changes occurring with people as they realize that there needs to be a better type of existence, and they are ready for it. And many were expecting it before they entered into this particular life form. And there have been many who chose to leave the life form until they could return when there was the civilization more greatly evident and manifesting for the major population on Earth. We have advised at present there are pockets of civilizations already existing around you, and all that you need to do to be part of that is to maintain your presence, your connection, your clarity in that consciousness that is the already informed civilization. You are informed with the higher energy factors that precipitate you and motivate you to remain in that clear connection. And from that higher connection, you are able to observe the patterns shifting and changing around the planet as the greater people come together and who are willing to make the changes to establish the higher civilization. So we are here to support you all. The energy field that we offer around the energy field that is the consciousness of planet Earth is always available there to be drawn upon, and we many times offer you the opportunity for an individual connection and clearance for you. Therefore, you became the stabilized presence, and every time you reconnect and you fill yourself again with the light pattern frequency, then you are able to help the shift to take place for more and more people to realize their connection to a higher field. So this is always the main message which is available to you. Remain in that clear state. Your powerful presence then is witnessed, is observed, and those of us who observe then are able to help you even more with the energy field. And it is you who are bringing in the energy field who make the changes. So we are aware that many of you are holding a higher vibration of what can be established here, shifting a worldwide process. So do understand the observation power that you have as you observe from your highest point of existence. The parallel existences that you are aware of are also connected in with this source energy field, the matrix of manifestation to come forward. And we have referred to the groups of galactic beings who are helping maintain and to reposition some of the aspects of the energy field that have got displaced for various reasons. But as always, we come back to advising you that the earth itself shifts. It is a conscious being. It shifts. And as you maintain your highest connection to the ongoing flows of energy coming to you from source creation through the solar portal, this also brings the earth consciousness in tune. You are one with that. You are connected with earth consciousness. As soon as you made the choice to be present in that energy field. So bringing it back to perceiving it as an energy field or the earth station of energy, then you see the requirements that are needed for clearance or adjustment or the reconnection to the clear pattern. And it is all observed, it is all given additional energy to help this be achieved. Much of what we refer to, again, because it is a pattern of existence of a greatly expanded consciousness, you are still becoming aware of that and the full potential. Your higher original pattern has that potential. It is all of that connected into the pattern of creation for the manifestation of it all to come into earth. So your direct linkage is important. Your clear presence is important. And thus we continue to help you see that and to help activate those sequences that are working directly throughout patterns of your energy field. All patterns. See the clearness, feel the clearness. Feel the interaction as you experience the shift in conscious perception and connecting back to that original intention for your presence in the moment, in the presentation, even as you receive this. And remember, the other energy aspects of you are also receiving the reconnection to the highest point of existence. We simply present you into this dimensional station for refreshment for you to receive the intention, for you to make the reconnection to the councils of light that you do have a connection with. And when you do make that connection consciously, you will be aware of the energy patterns flowing through you to others who resonate with your energy field. And so the underlying energy is transmitted throughout all of the energy field matrix around you. Clearance, activation, expansion of consciousness, manifestation of the energy field, restoring Earth in many ways to an energy system which may be quite new to many of you in your current lifetime, but you will have already experienced the higher expanded state of consciousness. And we call it higher because there is the elimination of many processes that had been established around your lifetime, which disconnected you from the pure elemental light field. We have been speaking to you many times, advising you of the activation. Individually, through your presence here, we come to you, and you will be aware that we are presenting to you an activation energy field. Now, this, perhaps many of you would feel you are being given an object. And this object initially merges with your energy self here. And this is being activated. And this is to advise you that it is a symbol of your connection into this galactic group of beings who have come forward, assisting you, assisting all of the beings on Earth. It is an activated connection for you to become aware of. And this energy, some of you may be aware of it on you now, as if standing here with us, you are in a similar energy field. Perhaps you might say it is a uniform, simply because it is the vibration that directly connects you into the state of consciousness. And as you will be taking that back through your core energy channel back to your body at the conclusion of the session, you will be bringing that into you individually. So the words remain connected, and the activation of that connection will have a deeper meaning for you. You understand now the emphasis that we have given to you for this. It is only presented to you in this way, in this physical way, and the metaphysical presentation, when you are synchronized into the pattern, when you have come into a clear field of connection. So it was dependent on your presence and your state of energy and your connection to your original point and purpose that this happens. It is dependent on you and your connection. And we have been here waiting for this true activation to occur. So there will be changes. You may feel the necessity to make change. You may simply observe it with other people, being repositioned as their connection becomes stronger. So this was the purpose of drawing you into this gathering at this time. There is no separation between us. There is no division. The connection is always when there is the activation of the true essence, the true energy field, and all of the processes within you and throughout you. So as you allow this energy to fill you, just become aware that again you are in the receiving aspect of the station of light. And everything that you have experienced as you entered into this space is with you. The various elements. And the elements, of course, you might refer to as particular words or phrases or images. It is all yours to use. So you then use it in a way that you are always clearly connected to the higher dimensional gateway, always aligned to the quantum energy field. This is very restorative for you. I withdraw now, Aurum out. Thank you, Aurum. Lani again. And I'm still experiencing that activation, almost like a device that we have all received. It surely is a strong activator and a connection into the quantum level of consciousness and your quantum connection to bring about the manifestation of more information of the civilization that we would refer to as light, enlightened. as one great community existing on this one planet and all of its connections into other galactic manifested areas of life. Conscious connections. Now, take in a conscious breath and connect yourself back into the body form, the vehicle for you to bring all of this expanded state of consciousness into the earth consciousness, supporting all those who are facilitating a greater movement of awakening and a shift into this connected state of consciousness. The galactic light force present, a presence of light. So thank you again for receiving this. And this ends this session through the Omega Communications portal.